Good morning to all of you. I hope all of you are fit and fine. In this video, we will know about ascending and descending order. In our previous classes, especially in class 2, we have already done this type of question. So I don't think this is a new concept for you. You can do it easily. Okay. So let's start. Let's start with ascending order. Ascending order is simply known as increasing order. In ascending order, we arrange the numbers from smaller one to larger one. In ascending order, first we put the smallest number, then we put the larger number, then the smaller one, then we arrange the larger and larger number to the last. At last we put the largest number among the given numbers. Okay, we know there are 9 digits are there, so 10 digits are there. So if we arrange them, 0 has no value. So except 0, there are 9 digits. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. If we will arrange them, first the smallest number among them is 1. Then the next number is 2. When we add 1 with 2, then we will get 3. Then when we add 1 with 3, we will get 4. When we'll get 1 with 4, we'll get 5. When we'll get 1 with 5, we'll get 6. When we'll add 1 with 6, we'll get 7. When we add 1 with 7, we'll get 8. And when we add 1 with 8, we'll get 9. So this is the increasing order. This is the ascending order of the digits which we have. In ascending order, we are arranging the digits from smaller to larger. Like here among these digits, 1 is the smallest number and 9 is the largest number. So in this order, in ascending order, we are arranging this number from smaller one to larger one. Now let's do some question answer based on this ascending order. Okay. So here is the first question, that arrange these numbers in ascending order. And the numbers are 5, 3, 7, 2 and 9. So in ascending order, we know that we have to arrange the number from smaller to larger. So what should be our first step? Our first step should find out the smallest number among these 5 numbers. So among these 5 numbers, which one is the smallest one? You can easily identify that 2 is the smallest one among these 5 numbers. Okay. So what should our first number in the ascending order? 2 is the first number. We can take the help of number grid also, which we have made during the summer break. So by the help of number grid, we can easily find out the smallest number among these. So here 2 is the smallest one among these 5 numbers. Then among the rest 4 number, which one is the smallest one? 3 is the smallest one. So first 2 will come, then after 2 what will come? 3 will come. Now which number has been left? There are 5, 7 and 9. Among 5, 7 and 9, 5 is the smallest one. So in this order, the next number will be 5. And after 5, among 7 and 9, 7 is the smaller one and 9 is the larger one. So after 5, 7 will come and at last 9 will come. So this is the ascending order of this number which has been given. First 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 9. Let's do another one. This question is asking that arrange this number in ascending order. These numbers are 2-digit number and numbers are 50, 30, 70, 20 and 90. We can take the help of number grid also. We know when we are arranging this number in ascending order, what should we do first? We have to find out the smallest number among the given number. Here among the given number, we know 20 is the smallest one. So the first number will come 20. Then after 20, we can easily identify from the number grid that 30 will come. Then the rest among the rest number, that is 50, 70 and 90. Try to answer which is the smallest one among 50, 70 and 90. Yes, 50 is the smallest one. Now the rest 2 numbers, that is 70 and 90. Among 70 and 90, 70 is the smaller one and 90 is the larger one. So 70 will come in the 4th position and 90 will come in the last position. So the ascending order is first 20, then 30, then 50, then 70, then 90. It seems so easy. This question seems so easy. So let's try a little bit new type of questions. This question is asking that arrange these number in ascending order. The given number are 25, 23, 27, 22 and 29. So how do you do this? We know while we are arranging the number in ascending order, the first step should be find out the smallest number among the given number. You can take the help of number grid also. Among these number, the smallest number we know is 22. Then after 22, among the rest number, that is 23, 25 and 27, 29, 23 is the second smallest, smaller number. So 23 will come next. Then among the rest number, that is 25, 27 and 29. 25 will the smallest number among these three, so 25 will come the next. Then you have to find out the next smallest number, that is among 27 and 29. Among 27 and 29, 27 is the smaller number than 29, and 29 is the largest number among all of these numbers. So 27 will come in the 4th position and 29 will come in the 5th position. So this is the correct ascending order of this number, that is 22, 23, 25, 27 and 29. Now let's move forward to the next level of question. That is, question is asking that arrange this number in ascending order. That number are 51, 34, 72, 29 and 37. There are two methods through which we can arrange this number in ascending order. By expand, we can arrange them in ascending order. Otherwise, we can take the help of table. We know in 2-digit number there are two places, those are tens and ones. We can use that table and arrange them in ascending order. First, find out what is the expansion form. How we arrange this number? By the help of expansion form. So when you are arranging this number, first you have to find out the expansion form of this number. Suppose first number is 51. Expansion form of 51 is 50 plus 1. Then 34 is 30 plus 4. And for 72 it's 70 plus 2. And for 29 it's 20 plus 9. And for 37 it's 30 plus 7. So here what do we find? First you have to focus on the first number we get in the expansion form. Here there are first 50, then 30, then 70, then 20, then 30. Here what we have to find out? Find out the smallest number among these numbers. Here we can easily identify that 20 is the smallest among these 5 numbers. So this whole number is the smallest one. So we can arrange it in first. Then after this there are two numbers, that is 34 and 37. Those are having 30 and 30 in each of them. So in this case what we have to do? We have to go to the next place, that is ones place, that among these two this number have 4 and this number have 7. So among 4 and 7 we know 4 is the smaller one and 7 is the larger one. So next number will be 34. Then the next number will automatically come 37. Then we can easily identify among 50 and 70. We know 50 is the smaller one, so 51 will come in the 4th position and 72 will come in the last position. So we have already discussed, first 29 will come, then 34, then 37, then 51, then 72, then the whole number is written like this. Okay. Now let's do another one. For 3-digit number, arrange this number in ascending order. Start for a easier one. There are some number given here in the screen. First one is 500, next one is 300, next one is 700, next one is 200 and next one is 900. So among these number we know 200 is the smaller one, smallest one. So 200 will come first, and except 200, in among these 4 numbers 300 is the second smallest number, so 300 will come in the next. Among 500, 700 and 900, 500 is the smallest one, so 500 will come in next. And among 700 and 900, 700 is the smaller one and 900 is the larger one, we know, so 900 will come in the last position. So this is the correct ascending order of the following numbers. Okay, so now let's move forward. Before going to next level, we should know about these kind of symbols. So this symbol is known as greater than. if we'll take some example, there is two digits are there. First one is 9, second one is 3. Among 9 and 3, we know 9 is larger than 3. We can easily say it like this also, 9 is greater than 3. We can represent it like this also. Here we can see in the screen with the help of this symbol. Here we can say this symbol with like this also, 9 is greater than 3. Now this symbol stands for less than. We can easily say that 3 is less than 9. So this symbol stands for less than. And the last one, this symbol is stand for equal to. So we can say that 3 is equal to 3. We may need the help of these symbols in our next classes. So now let's move forward. So here two numbers has been given here. That is 523 and 527. If I'll ask you among these two numbers which one is the smaller one and which one is the larger one, how do you find? We have already discussed there are two methods there. We can find them by expansion form. Otherwise we can find it by the table of 100, tens and ones also. So first find out the larger one or the smaller one with the help of expansion form. Okay, first we have to expand the number 523. When we expand this number, we will get 500 plus 20 plus 3. And when we expand 527, we will get 500 plus 20 plus 7. So when we comparing these two numbers, we can easily find out that in the position of 100 position, there are same numbers are there. First one is 500, next one is also 500. In the second position, in the tens position, we can here also see that in this here is 20. In second number also here is 20. We can differentiate the number in the position of ones position. So here in ones position number is 3. Here in ones position the number is 7. Among 3 and 7 we know 3 is smaller than 7. So this whole number 523 is smaller than 527. We can represent it like this also. 527 is larger than 523. Otherwise we can represent it like this also. Now let's do another question. So there are two numbers has been given, that is 435 and the next one is 543. So we can do it by expansion form. When we expand 435, we will get 400 plus 30 plus 5. When you expand 543, we will get 500 plus 40 plus 3. So here first what we have to find out, we have to focus on the 100 position here. So here in the first number there is 400, in the second number there is 500. We know that 400 is smaller than 500. So from this position we will easily identify that 435 is smaller than 543. By the help of 100, tens and ones, we can also find out the answer. Here we know in case of any 3-digit number, there are 3 positions are there, that is 100 and tens and ones. So in case of 435, 4 is in 100 position, 3 is in tens position, 5 is in ones position. And in case of 543, 5 is in 100 position, 4 is in tens position and 3 is in ones position. When we are comparing these two numbers, what we have to focus first we have to focus on the 100 position. Here in the 100 position, two digits are there, that is 4 and 5. We know among 4 and 5, 4 is the smaller one and 5 is the larger one. So in case of these two numbers, this whole number, that is 435, will be the smaller one, and the second one, that is 543, will be the larger one, larger than the other number. Here we know that when we are comparing two numbers, first we have to focus on 100 position. If you identify which one is the smaller or which one is the larger from 100%, then it's fine. If these two are same, then we have to go to the tens position. Okay. Now let's do another one. There are two numbers given in the screen, that is 291 and 219. When we expand, no need to expand in case of there. Just write down it in the HTO table. We know H stands for 100, T stands for tens and O stands for ones. In case of 291, 2 is in the position of hundreds, 9 is in the position of tens, 1 is in the position of ones. And in case of 219, 2 is in the position of hundred, 1 is in the position of tens, and 9 is in the position of ones. So when you are comparing these two numbers, first what step we have to taken? We have to compare in the numbers in the hundreds position. Okay, here in the hundreds position there are two digits are there, that is 2 and 2. Those are equal, so we cannot identify which one is the smaller or larger from this position. So we have to move forward to the next position. In case of tens, there are two digits are there, that is 9 and 1. Among these two digits, we can easily identify that 1 is smaller one and 9 is larger one. From this step, we can easily identify this lower number, that is 219. 219 is smaller one and 291 is the larger one. जब भी हम कोई भी दो नंबर को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं, पहला स्टेप हमारा क्या होना चाहिए? पहला हमें 100 के पोजीशन के ऊपर नजर देना चाहिए. अगर 100 के पोजीशन पे दोनों ही नंबर सेम है तो हमें टेंस के पोजीशन को मूव करना पड़ेगा. तो यहाँ पे अगर हमें मिल गया कोई छोटा या बड़ा नंबर तो बहुत ही अच्छा है. पूरा जो नंबर होगा वो छोटा हो सकता है या बड़ा हो सकता है. जो सपोज यहाँ पे जैसे ऊपर वाले नंबर में 9 है जो कि बड़ा है और नीचे वाले नंबर में 1 है जो कि छोटा है. सो पूरा जो नीचे का नंबर है 219 वो ऊपर वाले से छोटा है, और जो पूरा जो ऊपर वाले का नंबर है 291 वो नीचे वाले से बड़ा है. अगर इन केस टेंस के पोजीशन में भी दोनों डिजिट सेम हो गए, देन हमें वंस के पोजीशन को मूव करना पड़ेगा, और वंस के पोजीशन में जो दो डिजिट होंगे उनमें कंपेयर करना पड़ेगा कौन सा बड़ा है कौन सा छोटा है. देन हम डिसाइड कर पाएंगे कौन सा नंबर बड़ा होगा कौन सा नंबर छोटा होगा. सो यहाँ पे हमें क्या पता चला? 291 is larger than 219. Otherwise, we can represent it like this also. 219 is less than 291. Now come to the question. Arrange these numbers in ascending order. These are the three-digit numbers. Let's see. The numbers are given on the screen. First one is 515. Next one is 349. Next one is 721. Next one is 298. And next one is 378. So we have already discussed. We have two methods. That is, we can find out the answer by expansion form also. We can find out the answer by table also. So here see, if we will expand these numbers, for 515, 500 plus 10 plus 5 will come. For 349, 300 plus 40 plus 9 will come. We can see in the screen, it's already written. Then when you expand this number, this kind of form will come. Okay. So when we will get these forms, what step we do? We have to first focus on the 100th position. Okay. Here. In 100 position, among 500, 300, 700, 200 and 300. We know 200 is the smallest one, so this whole number is the smallest one, so this will come in the first position. Except 200, among these four, 500, 300, 700 and 300, the same number is coming, that is 300 and 300. If same number will come two times, then what we have to do? We have to move forward to the tens position. Here in tens position it's 70, and here it's in tens position it's 40. So among 40 and 70 we know 40 is the smaller one, so this number 349 will come in the second position, and this number will come in the third position. And now there are two numbers left, that is 500 and 700. Among 500 and 700 we know 500 is the smaller one and 700 is the larger one, so 500 will come in the fourth position and 700 will come in the fifth position. We can arrange them in proper order. We can find out the answer from the given table also. Okay, आपके सामने टेबल भी दिया गया है, हम टेबल से भी निकाल सकते हैं. हमें पता है जब भी हम नंबर्स को कंपेयर कर रहे हैं क्या करेंगे, हम पहले तो उनको HTO टेबल में पोजीशन वाइज उनको अरेंज कर देंगे, जैसे कि आप देख सकते हैं स्क्रीन पे कर दिया गया है. उसके बाद हमें पहले हंड्रेड्स के पोजीशन के ऊपर नजर डालना है. यहाँ पे जो डिजिट्स हैं, जैसे कि फर्स्ट नंबर में 5, 3, 7, 2 एंड 3, ये पांचों नंबर्स के फर्स्ट पोजीशन के जो 100 के पोजीशन के डिजिट हैं. ये 5, 3, 7, 2 एंड 3 में से हम स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर निकाल सकते हैं इजीली. इन नंबर्स में स्मॉलेस्ट कौन सा है? 5 है, 3 है, 7 है, 2 है या 3 है? वी नो इनमें से स्मॉलेस्ट है 2, तो ये जो होल नंबर है ये आ जाएगा पहले, फर्स्ट नंबर. Then after 2 which number will come among these 4 number? Among these 4 number that there is 3 here and here is also 3. 2 3 जगह, दो जगह पे 3 है. अगर कहीं भी दोनों जगह पे सेम डिजिट्स मिल गया देन हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, नेक्स्ट स्टेप को मूव करना पड़ेगा, जो कि यहाँ पे नेक्स्ट स्टेप टेंस के पोजीशन को मूव करना पड़ेगा, जो कि यहाँ पे है 4 और यहाँ पे है 7. और 4 और 7 में हम इजीली आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं. 4 स्मॉलर है तो ये वाला आपका आ जाएगा सेकेंड में, और 7 उससे लार्जर है तो ये वाला आ जाएगा आपका थर्ड में. अभी आते हैं जो दो लास्ट में नंबर बचे, दैट इज 5 एंड 7. Among 5 and 7 we can easily identify 5 is the smaller one, then 7, then ये आ जाएगा आपके फोर्थ के पोजीशन में, और ये आएगा आपका लास्ट पोजीशन में फिफ्थ में. तो इसका सही ऑर्डर क्या रहेगा, फर्स्ट कौन सा नंबर रहेगा 298, देन 349, देन 378, देन 515, देन 721. Okay, so this is the correct ascending order of this number. So इस वीडियो में इतना ही. आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहिए, कोई भी 3 डिजिट नंबर आप उठा लीजिए, कोई भी मन मुताबिक कहें नंबर ग्रिड के सामने कोई भी एक 3 डिजिट्स ले लीजिए, कोई भी ऐसे 5 नंबर्स ले लीजिए, फिर उनको असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में ऑर्गेनाइज करिए. तो असेंडिंग ऑर्डर के लिए हमने बहुत पढ़ लिया. देन नेक्स्ट वीडियो में असेंडिंग ऑर्डर का हम रिवीजन भी करेंगे और डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर के बारे में भी जानेंगे. सो दैट्स ऑल फॉर दिस वीडियो. थैंक यू, हैव ए नाइस डे.